everyone, it's Gali. I'm coming to you today for my week 29 pregnancy update. I had a bit of a bad week last week, as you know, and I'm having a much better week this week for a lot of different reasons, but I think the main thing is that my emotions and my general state of mind has been better this week. Really positive thing. Thank God things are a bit better this week. Touching wood, they might well they might well end up getting worse before baby comes again, but I have been feeling better. The reason why you can see a load of rubbish behind me, you can't see that much rubbish, but stuff in bags and things like this, is because I'm moving house. Oh, so stressful. Moving house is so stressful, and especially when you're pregnant. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I don't know, because we're stupid, that's why. Anyway, it's not really because we're stupid. We kind of didn't really have much of a choice. We need more space, so we are moving because of this one. So, yes, so we are moving in 2 days. I will be 29 weeks pregnant and it's going to be stressful. As you can probably tell from my demeanour, I am feeling better this week. I've already said that. I've already told you that. Anyway, the moral of the story is things are looking up. I don't feel quite as emotional. I don't feel like I want to kill everyone, and I don't feel like I hate my husband. I don't feel like I'm giving up and I just can't bear with everything and I can't deal with everything. I feel better. Baby's going crazy. She is, I don't know, I can't even describe it. With my first Kaya, I didn't have this level of activity. Obviously, being my first, I thought that was kind of the normal thing that, you know, I used to feel her kick a lot towards the end, but kind of around about this type of time, in the 20-week time, and late 20s, it wasn't ridiculous, and this one is ridiculous. She's like, I don't know, we keep joking that she's going to be a football player or something, and my husband's massively into Arsenal, so he's like, yeah, she can be a female footballer, woo! Anyway, basically the moral of the story is that she is mental, she is a mentalist, and she's super active and so strong, like world's strongest baby in my belly. Don't know what the hell is going on. We went to the baby show last week and spent an obscene amount of money. I had a list of things that I needed to buy, that I wanted to buy, needed to buy. When do you ever need most of the stuff we buy? Anyway, that's a whole separate conversation. Basically, went crazy, spent ludicrous amounts of money at the baby show. And I bought that Tommy Tippy bottle preparer thing, which I'm so excited to use, by the way. I keep telling everybody about it and they're like, why don't you just boil the kettle and do it the way everybody else does it? I'm like, yeah, so really excited to use that. And what else did I buy? I bought the Stocky Trip Trap high chair with the newborn thing that goes on the top so that the baby can be at the table with us when we're eating. That's another thing. People were like, why do you need the baby to be at the table with you all when you're eating? Sorry, small pause there. Bit of a family emergency. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, things we bought at the baby show. Wow, baby brain moment. Okay, what else did we buy at the baby show? We bought a boppy. Actually, we didn't buy an actual boppy. We bought imitation boppy. For all you mamas out there that know what a boppy is. Otherwise, if you don't, then you're going to be sitting there going, what's that? A boppy is one of those pillows that you put underneath your boobies, and you lie the baby on there so that you can breastfeed really easily. Yeah, I had one for Kaya. It was mega useful. I thought I'd buy another one, and so I did. And it was really cute, and because I didn't go for Boppy the brand, I didn't have to spend £30. I ended up buying one that's just as nice, in fact nicer than the ones that were real, that I saw there, and I spent £15 at the baby show. By the way, baby show is amazing for deals. We got something like £40 off our Trip Trap. We got the Tommy Tippy bottle preparer for £56, and it's £100 in the shop. What else did we get? My god, my mind's gone blank. Anyway, we got loads of stuff. We got the travel bottle warmer, the warmer for home, loads of bottles, oh, the crib. We bought that snooze pod thing that Babies R Us do. It's the same thing as that NCT one that you get that has the sides that drops down and you put it by the bed, so that you don't have to get up out of bed when the baby's crying, that you can just kind of roll them into your bed. We bought that one, but we bought the snooze pod, which is the kind of Babies R Us equivalent, which I actually think is nicer looking than the NCT one. The NCT one's got loads of wood and it looks a bit doesn't look very like cribby. I've just made a new word up. Cribby. Anyway, basically we bought loads of stuff, and it was a really exciting day, and at the end of it my husband was just like, get me out of here! Loads of lovely things like little bibs and stuff like that, and swaddling blankets, and just cool, loads of cool stuff. Our baby bag, we bought a Mellow Baby, which is like a changing bag that you can take around with you, that you can put in your changing bag. Did I say a changing bag that you put in a changing bag? It's a changing mat. It's like this thing that, anyway, I'm not going to go into a big story about what the Mellow Baby is. If you want to know, put a comment below and I'll explain what it is, and I'll show you in a baby show haul. If you want one, let me know down below. The things that have made me feel a bit better over the last week or two, since having felt so rubbish before, I have done a few things and received a few things that have made me a bit happier. So basically, the first thing is, as you can probably see from my video, from my vids, in comparison to my last video, I am wearing Saint-Tropez! I have a tan! Anyway, I think it makes me look a lot healthier, and it makes me feel a lot happier, and it's basically happiness in a bottle. So anyway, obviously if there are people out there that think I look terribly awful, orange or streaky or fake looking, then sorry about that. But it's making me feel better, so that's the main thing, right? You know, anything that helps. Also, some things that some lip glosses that I bought that I'm loving. I've already mentioned her in another video that I made recently, but my May favourites video. But I love TanyaBurr. I look at her tutorials to figure out lots of cool ways to do my makeup, and she's an inspiration to me. She's super fab, and she's got a lip gloss and nail varnish line in Superdrugs and other stores, I think, but I bought 3. These are 2 of them, Picnic in the Park and Just Peachy. There you go. And I also have Chic, and that's what I've got on. And I love these lip glosses. They're super pigmented and really moisturising, and the brush is like really malleable, so it's really easy to put on, and they look gorgeous. And if you want to see swatches of what they look like, go on my Instagram, which you will find below. I thank the day that she decided to make this line. And they're 3 for 2 in Superdrug at the moment. It's for $6.99 and 3 for 2. So go out and buy these, because TanyaBurr is a G. Also, another thing, what else did I want to show you? Oh, my sister came back from New York and I asked her to see if she could find anything nice in Kate Spade for me. Kate Spade is another one of those lovely designers that I have recently found out about through watching lots of Hannah Mag's videos. I love Hannah Mag's. Hannah, if you're watching, I love you! She's so lovely, and recently she purchased this ring. Can you see it? And I love it. My sister bought it for me from New York when she went last week, and it's so lovely and it's made me really happy. And it's rose gold and it's really pretty, and it's just so lovely. Also, I don't know whether you can hear this. So basically, this is something that my sister bought for me. It's just the charm actually, the chain is mine, the charm itself. And basically my sister bought this for me last week as a late birthday present, because it was my birthday 2 months ago and she didn't get me anything because she was trying to find me one of these. And basically this is called a Llamador de Angeles, which means angel caller in Spanish. And basically what it is, it's a little charm that you're meant to wear on the end of a really, really long chain that is meant to dangle quite close to your belly like this. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it has a really soft little jingle. And basically what it is it's meant to, the baby's meant to be able to hear it through your belly, and then when they come out, you continue to wear it as their mother, and they obviously they know that you're you anyway because of your smell and things like that, but it's a comforter for them because they'll have heard it whilst they're in the womb.